When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. I used to stare at the stars for hours and I wonder what it feels like to be out there. I even collected UFO magazines. Yes, really, I know how that sounds. But I was that kid. I didn't want a Barbie, I wanted a space helmet. Yes, it might be a classic childhood dream. I mean, who didn't want to be an astronaut at some point? But as I got older, I slowly realized NASA wasn't going to recruit a girl who didn't like maths. I mean, I could do maths. I even got good grades. I just didn't enjoy it. And the only thing flying in our flat was the washing on the balcony. So no space missions for me. But here's the thing. Just because you didn't become what you once dreamed of, doesn't mean you have to throw it away. You can still window shop for your dream. You can visit it from time to time. If you are just standing in a UK car park watching planes take off, dreams don't need visas. They just need your imagination, and they definitely don't have an expiry date. Today was one of those window shopping days, a lazy Saturday. Coffee in hand, I found myself at the edge of an airport, just watching planes zoom past, like giant metal birds late for meeting. Not quite the stars, I know, but close enough for my imagination to take off. So, what is plane spotting? Simple. You go near an airport, a field, a fence, or even a hotel room with a view, or just watch. Some folks bring expensive cameras. Others have flight tracking apps. Me, I bring snacks and enough excitement to wave at strangers in the sky. It's peaceful, it's loud, it smells a bit like jet fuel. But somehow, it's oddly calming. And if you ever spot an A380, the biggest passenger plane in the world, it's like watching a flying cruise ship. Massive, graceful, kind of magical. Certainly, goosebumps every time. Why do people love plane spotting in the UK? Because it's beautiful. Because sometimes you just need to watch something take off while you are figuring life out. Airports are full of stories. Goodbyes, reunions, solo trips, and people running with one shoe on. And you don't even need a boarding pass. You can be part of that feeling just by standing outside the fence. Wanna try plane spotting yourself? Here are my UK favorites. Heathrow, Myrtle Avenue. Classic. Planes fly right over your head. Hold on to your hat. Manchester. Runway Visitor Park. Benches, cafe, even a Concorde. 10 out of 10 for atmosphere. Birmingham Car Park 5. Quiet, steady stream of flights. Fence view, peaceful vibes. Glasgow Prestwick Terminal Gallery. Indoor comfort, good visibility, no frostbite. Bonus tip. Some hotels have rooms with runway views. Yes, you can plane spot in your PJs. Room service, runway view, and the A747 doing its thing. Living in a high life without even flying. I once did plane spotting in Madeira, Portugal. The runway there is built partly over the sea, and the planes fly in so close, you feel like you could hand them a snack. One day, a very unique plane came in. Red and white candy stripes. It looked like a flying candy cane. I actually thought Where's Ollie was flying it. Turns out, it was Condor, a German holiday airline. They've been around since 1955, and recently, they changed their whole look to bring fun back into flying. The stripes were inspired by holiday themes. Beach umbrellas, towels, ice cream colors. They have other colors too. Yellow for sunshine, blue for the sea, green for islands, even beige for the beach. The new design was made by a creative team in Berlin. They wanted people to feel on holiday before they even step onto the plane. And you know what? It worked. The candy-striped plane landing in Madeira. It felt like joy touching down. What to bring? A warm drink, gloves, coat, maybe 2 coats. Fold-up chair, your phone for flight apps like Flight Radar 24, and a little patience. So why am I sharing all these? Because even though I never became an astronaut, I still look up. I still chase that spark. And sometimes I find it in the rumble of the plane, in the stillness of watching it soar. That to me is window shopping my dream. And honestly, it feels just right. Remember this, you don't have to move countries to dream big. You don't need a fancy job title to feel inspired. You don't even need a suitcase. Sometimes all you need is to look up. If you're curious about life in the UK, or love small peaceful moments like this, check out the video I linked here at the end. It might give you the nudge you've been needing. And if this made you smile, leave a comment, subscribe, or tell me what dream you've been window shopping lately. Thank you for watching. See you next time.